Welcome back, everyone, to another night of farming. We actually have a little bit of work to do tonight. We actually have to figure out what in the balls we're actually going to do with the chickens. So that might be kind of exciting. We did finish up the one potato field. We have another one to work on. That's contract, mind you. Oh, getting thirsty. Anyways, yeah, we got that to work on. We have a few other things to work on as well. And of course, we gotta figure out exactly how these stupid chickens work. Haven't quite figured it out yet. But anyways, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that off. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, that's something we're going to do. Ah, there we are. There's this friggin' door and crows chirping. I never let the countdown go. I don't know why I just don't start it and just say, oh, I'm getting things ready. So, well, you get to see this screen because there is one more thing I forgot to do. I forgot to share it. That's the wrong Twitter. And yes, I have more than one. Hippity hoppity hoopity hoo. Hoppity hippity hoo. I spelled farming wrong. This one, yeah, that's the one I want. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. One of these days I'll get it right. Anyways, we are back into the whole saddle with the farming. Technically, we do have a lovely hay field here that we aren't doing anything with. Yeah, maybe down the road when we have more money. I should actually just jump into one of these. Yes, let's just hire him again. He's got tons of potatoes to take off. Oh yeah, forgot. We have this beauty. Now that right there is a thumbnail. Beautiful. Anyways, yeah, we have this lovely chicken barn that none of us know how to use. I'm assuming this is where the eggs come from and the chickens or something. I still can't actually purchase any. Probably because there's no feed, right? I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, we can turn the lights on and off. Because, you know, that's important. We gotta save power. You know, things like this are definitely important. So yeah, we have. If you missed yesterday, another fail. You missed last week. We got this all cleaned off. This was our potato field. Now it's going to be our chicken and livelihood new production line. We gotta wait for wheat to be produced here so we can take that off. We do have lots of potatoes that are still coming in. There's, well, all these fields of potatoes, and we're working on one, so that's groovy. We do have a few other things we're in the process as well. It's just whether or not I want to do it yet. Now, technically speaking, I could grab my tractor. I think I probably could put some feed in this truck. I don't know. Might be able to buy a trailer? Like something like this that I can tow behind the truck with. Bale trailer 16. We could put a few sacks in it. Or I could tow it behind the tractor. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can lift the feed bags. To be honest, that much. I might be only able to get 2 bags in this or something like that. I don't know if it's worth it. And as for truck trailers, well, we don't have trucks, so that's sort of defeats the point. I don't have a gooseneck. Probably get a bid on that, but now here we go. Here's a pickup truck trailer. Probably get like 4 or 5 on there before the tires are flat. We need feed, man. We need feed. This is not the tractor that I'm thinking of. Here it is. Let's start this guide. Let's see if we can sort of progress him into the whole logical sense idea of buying some feed so we can buy some chickens. Get this ball on the move. This tractor is filthy. I think the first thing I'm going to have to do. Okay. Well, things happen. Not sure what those things are, but things have happened. Oh, I wanted this. Thank you very much. We're going to wash Mr. Filthy off. Na 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 la 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 do 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 do. Washy 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 washy. Well, there. Mr. Tractor looks in better shape now. I guess I could try and buy a trailer, a really cheap one, even if it's only temporary unless Ghost works. So all we need to do is physically be able to bring some feed in so we can get some chickens going so we can potentially have some sort of production. This is quite the workout to get the friggin' chickens working. How do you get a chicken to work? That's the problem. They just sort of stare at you and go, "Can I eat that?" They're the quintessential people of the planet. They go, "Are you gonna eat that?" I will. Yes. This is super exciting. Meanwhile, there's just me with dry mouth and going, "Need liquid." Well, Mr. Potato Boy, we know we're going to get a pretty decent payday from that. That's $79,000, and we're probably going to make, because I took half my field off and put it, if you remember last episode. If not, you can go watch over it again and see what I've missed, what I haven't missed, what you need to take a look at, all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Go take a look at that and see what you think, and we shall sort of play it by ear. But we are going to attempt to buy some chicken feed here. It's a long ways to the barns. That's the problem we're having. Is there another trailer I could buy and make into a bale handler? Or is there a bale trailer? Well, that's another idea. We'll take a look at potentially buying a bale trailer, maybe. The only problem with a bale trailer is they still gotta lift them so friggin' high, and this is not really what you call a tractor that can lift those heavy friggin' things. Probably instead of the bulk bags, I know the bulk bags are cheaper, but the bins might be the better option. I think I can lift those a little bit higher. Okay, let's take a look. Cotton technology. Probably can't put anything on that. It was an idea, it just didn't work out. 4-inch bale loaders? I could tow that. That's 19,000 though. I think I could tow that with the tractor. Alright, let's try it. It's 19,000. That's the worst that can happen. Then everything cost way more than I was expecting. Now, the first thing before I go gallivanting across the plains, can I hook up to it with this tractor? If the answer to the question is yes, yes I can. Okay, I'm going to pull it up and over here. And now let's go buy some feed. Big pallets of feed. 1,500. There we go. That was 12 grand. Sooner or later we'll be broke. And we'll just all cheer because it's coming quick. Alright, now the fun part. Let's narrow those up a little. There we go. Sweet. We got one. I don't know how well this is going to work out if we launch it all over everywhere. Because these things are made for bales, not made for loading feed. Well, that one's crooked. How do I try to straighten this out before I do too much? Oh. One thing about this that's different than forklifts is it's not so easy to control. No. Stay. Okay, there's one. Now, can I actually put a strap on this? I can. We can. Look at that. That's actually pretty damn cool. Okay. So, I don't know how many I can get on this trailer. That may be problematic. Okay, I need to move this out of the way so I can get a better handle on it. No. I need to lift it off enough that I can actually get some steering. Well, that's just absolutely freaking groovy. Release, you foul demon. No, don't put it back on the forks. Off. Alright. Let's try this again. On today's episode. To the other one. Okay. Maybe. Okay, now that that's sitting there. Oh, a little more. No. Stay. Or slowly ease off my forks. One of those options will work. Okay, can I put this? No, hang on. And I go over here and put a strap on. Yeah. We did things, everyone. We have done things. I don't know what things these are, but we're doing them. There's a progressive madness going on here is what's going on. No. Ease up a little bit. I hate, even under the real world, I absolutely hate loading things with the tractor and forks. It is way easier to actually load things with like a forklift. But some of us just don't have the forklifts that we really want. Alright. Let's scoot that there. Let's see about putting it a little bit tighter. Alright, can we get it off the forks this time? Well, they're slowly bouncing. Come on. You know you want to do it. You want to slide right off. There we go. Now this looks like a chaotic friggin' mess, so I'm just going to come over here, bring this down. There we go. Wow, that is actually straighter than it once was. Cool. So these are actually, yeah, they're actually stuck. Okay. Well, we got 3 on. If I can put a 4th and 5th one on, we might be actually in business. Now, just while I'm thinking of it, not so much hotspots. Okay, there's progressively what we're looking at for the other guy. He's not quite halfway yet. I don't even know what he's sitting at either. Contracts. What is he sitting at? 54%. All right. Well. Can I pick up this guy next? Oh, look at that. I'm thinking this is the reason why I can't buy any chickens yet, is specifically because I need to put feed in their hopper. No feed, no chickens. Oh, look at that. Now it just says 54%. Did you like that action? I got out of it quick. Alright. There we go. They are actually... Oh. They are nicely locked onto the trailer. My plan might actually work. We spent $30,000 in the process of doing it, but... Alright, can I hit this? Don't think I'm going to get all 8 on this trailer. We do have 4 on. That's a... I guess the worst case scenario, if I have 1 left, I could put it on the forks and carry it. That might be an option. Okay, that one's actually tight. It's mostly off the other side of the trailer, but it is tight. And we're kind of lopsided, but you know, it's fine. It's there. It's done. We'll figure it out once we get there. I actually lined up for this guy. Alright. Tricky, tricky. Oh, look at that professionalism. Now, if we get a lot of things going on that we need actual forks in that, I may actually buy a forklift. And I think we can actually, that is an option. Skid steers, wheel loaders, forklifts. We can buy a forklift like this. That might be an option. That might be what we need to do, to be honest. I don't know if we need the 55. What's the difference between them? lift capacity is 1.8 tons. Lift capacity is 5 tons. Okay, well, guess that answers that question. Alright. Off. In. Off. In. Off. Oh, I did it perfect that time, except the one problem is it's a mile away. Come on. There we go. That's about as good as we're gonna get it. Oh, that slap ain't gonna work. But maybe it'll stay on the trailer long enough. It's tough to say. We might actually be able to get all 8 on here. And of course I'm keeping this trailer because, well, I could use it for hauling eggs. By the mother load. And I think I will actually pick up a couple of roosters too. At least then I can produce more. Oh, you bugger. I will actually get all of them on this trailer. Well, they might be interlocked a bit. Alright. Last one. And up we go, up we go. We got all 8 on this trailer. I am happy. Bonk. Okay. We're in business now. Let's go take our feed back and see if it actually does cure the problem. This was a $40,000 gamble. Actually closer to $50,000. There we go. Let's stay in this view to see if we actually, make it without losing any. I know I strapped it down, but there's one that's precarious. I think it's struggling a bit. This might be a heavy trailer full for this tractor. Those are some big tires for that trailer too. I guess I'm still doing 42 kilometers an hour, so we are getting there. Who's it doing? It says 59%. I was doing pretty good. Oh, this would be great if this actually cures the problem of the mysterious chicken issue. Like, I love the barn. I really do. I love the barn idea. But I'm hoping it actually works with chickens. Otherwise, I'm not sure what to do if I have to go buy the chickens and then transport them. Which means I would need a truck, which, here we go for expense again. Everything adds up. That's a lot of cluck-clucks. I can't actually see it. Whoops. I didn't know that L actually disconnected everything. One foul swoop. Alright, nobody hit me, nobody hit me, nobody hit me. Well, we're better part of halfway there. Don't look like my field's growing that much either. I'm hoping this will temporarily get me by. But 1,000 liters, that's only 8,000 liters of feed. I don't know how much that'll equate to. I can only put 5,000 chickens in the barn, so does that mean each day, if I had 5,000 chickens, I eat 5,000 liters? Is that a liter a day per chicken? I have, just questions. Because I don't know. Sooner or later, I'm going to get there. Here we are, trucking along, hoping us will work. It does say chicken feed. I was gonna say, is that because there's a car traveling right behind me? No, it just seems to be Offsley? I cannot talk tonight. It's Offsley. Obviously chicken feed, but is my plate bent? No, it looked like my plate was bent. This angle, it looked like it was cut or something. Alright, this looks like a good place for it. Okay, shall we attempt this? I think we shall. Oh my. I was going, why is my tractor lifting up? It's only one. No. No, it's actually two. I managed to grab two of them at a time. But does it automatically drain when I get close to it? Well, that's magical. Or is these I have to dump into? Oh, it should be this. Right? Okay. Maybe not. Because these should automatically drain. not seeing them draining. Alright, let's actually go into the barn and see. No. I don't see it doing anything there. Okay, I can see myself getting stuck in here. Somehow I managed to do that quite well. Alright, well, let's... Nope, I'm not seeing him drain there either. It could also be a problem that I have two on the front end. Yeah, no, that don't work. Okay, it's chicken feed. One would think it would work. Flashy lady. Yeah, see, these are on a automated system, right? So the chicken feed should automatically go into them, in theory. So I don't think I can come in here with it and do it. Excuse me, can I drop it, please? Well, we bought 8 of them. I don't know if it's tough to say if this is going to work yet. No, I don't want to pick up both of them again. No, up, down. There. Oh, I had it for a second there. There we go. I guess maybe it just has to be high enough? So there's 1,000. We actually officially have 1,000 in here so far. Now can I buy chickens? No. Oh, I wonder. Something just dawned on me. Doesn't say anything with that, but let's look at production. Oh, there's no production sites. Huh. Well, there goes that idea. It's gonna really suck if I put all these in here and it doesn't work. Although we did manage to actually get feed into it, so that's already better than what has been. Oh, there we go. Didn't even have to worry about it. Maybe it was too far over last time. Dump baby, dump baby, dump baby. Katoosh. What the? I just double clicked on it. It seems to magically have worked. How many of these can I actually do here? No, only 60 at a time. Okay. Buy? Yes. No, let's only do maybe 10 of these guys. Okay, so we have 130 so far out of 5,000. Let's buy another couple bunches of these. 310. Okay, so we got 370 chickens so far. Well, actually, it only looks like a couple. Okay, so if we go back into here now, does it say anything about livestock? Yeah, total effectiveness. We have 2,000 liters, so we might as well go ahead and dump the rest in here. If I can. If I can pick it up, that would be awesome. Whee! Alright, so technically speaking, we already have functioning chickens. I only bought 370 at first. There we go. Apparently, I just need to pick these up high enough. So we've got now 3,000. I can put a ton of grain in this facility. Chicken produce eggs, which can be sold directly or processed further. Chicken like wheat, barley, and sorghum. This is a chick. Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. The numbers in the brackets refer to the effectiveness of the reproduction of food or respective food. Our roosters aren't doing crap either. I guess ideally they're still looking at the numbers going, yeah, I really don't have that much. Well, we got another 5 containers, so I think that's going to be enough for a little while. I think. I don't really know. And here goes another 1,000. We're still in the red. That's not great. The numbers liven up. Liven. So they say 6 months. Maybe I should have bought a bunch of older chickens. We have about 370 chicks. We kind of need to produce fast. Oh, here we go again. I've effectively picked up 2. It's a good thing this is a front wheel assist. Back tires aren't doing much. Okay, I wonder if I can do this with 2. Yep. Gonna get a whole lot lighter. Okay, let's maybe buy a bunch of... See, these ones are older. It costs $3 grand a section to do this. So let's only buy 120. So these ones can actually reproduce. These ones not so much. They're puberty yet, so these ones are more effective. They're actually worth $10. These ones aren't worth coon. So our chicken empire is growing. If anything else, I just want to produce eggs for a little bit. It's at least some income. I don't necessarily know everything about the come on. Slide down. Slide down. The one is. Well, this is just friggin' magical, isn't it? Well, I don't always park my tractor like this, but when I do, I make a point of it. I wouldn't shift it much more at first gear. Back end don't seem like it has very much stability. Alright, down it goes again. There we go, that should be better now. 2,000 liters is just a little bit too much for it to lift. Okay, cool. It's not very well. Productivity is 10% already on those guys, so we're already sitting pretty good. This object is too heavy. There should be tons of chickens in here. I only see a half a dozen. So can I like pick it up a chicken and just flap it around? Oh, there's one of my roosters. Well, I guess we do actually have a functioning chicken farm now, so that's positive, right? So 10% health on those ones, 10% there, 10% there. Well, they're all productivity is 10% so far. We have no eggs, none to be had. How's our wonder child over here doing? Oh, he's making buck. I still don't see 30 on here. Guess that's the next one. 82. Field 82 is down over there. I guess it's actually closer to the farm. I guess. 96 looks like it's ready to be taken off too. What is 96? Sorghum. That's sorghum. What's that one? What is 96? Shall we go take a look? Four-wheel drive. Hi. And if I remember correctly, we can't do the 180 that it prescribes. Otherwise, it goes in low gear for some reason. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to see if I could download, put my truck on here. This is like my dad's truck, so. Mind you, 157 is still decent. Okay, you guys all gonna turn. I'm gonna go straight. Well, there's a little bit of a trail here. That's sorghum. That's all sorghum. 82 here's all potatoes. Yeah, 96, that's sorghum. I don't even need to get out to take a look, but I know that is. Ready for harvest. My little combine can do it. Well, we could also have a pile of like these things. That's mine. Too bad they don't have the axle flow still on here, because that would have been hilarious. Have like a half dozen axle flows going. It's the little things. And an ideal is actually no different than a Fendt. Or a Massey Ferguson, actually. Fendt, Massey. They're exactly the same. Well, there's an axle flow, but that's it's a little bit bigger than what we remember. I've actually driven one of these in real life. The X9 1100, yeah, with the tracked. What the balls? I was gonna say the U.S. one should be wider because our tracks are wider. But you know, and this is the tough situation. I've run the X9 before. Typically this is what I usually run is the X9 with the longer extension pipe because we use bigger equipment. Where is it? It's not the 560. The 560 actually is not bad. Carlo Track's a little goofy on this one, but no, it wasn't the 560i. I'm trying to think. I think it was like a 970 or something like that. I can't remember now. But it was the one before the X9 series, and that's the one also that I ran. The Klaus, the Lexion 8900, I've also driven. One of these. Configuration. Big, small, big. Yeah, it was the one with wide tires. These things are freaking weird looking, but they're not a bad piece of tech. They really aren't. I've never driven one of these before. I've been in one, but I've never actually been the 9T. I've never operated one. 7T, 10T. No, it wasn't 10T. I had a 9T. That's the one I was on, is the 9T. Yeah, it was the ideal drive too. There's no steering wheel in it. You can see the ideal drive steering wheel, where it's a joystick. That's the one I was in. I wasn't operating this one. It's just the X9 1100 that I actually operate on a regular basis. But typically, let's see, does it give me a header size? Is this the axle flow? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is typically the header I operate. These things are neat. I got to use one of these this year. Except it's more of the vacuum style. But it worked really well. Those are only for sunflowers. We're actually using it for doing wheat. it's a little bit smaller than this guy. 45-foot Draper. I actually really like the Draper headers. I was a little hesitant at first, but I really like the Draper headers. I don't know why. There's something with it. The sunflowers are just about done down here too. Oops. I didn't mean to be part of the sunflowers. Or part of this guy's sorghum. Better not go any faster, that's when it starts shifting into other gears. I wonder real quick. I'm just going to zip over to Farming Sim Mod here. Farming Sim Mods. FS Mods, here we go. Oh, there's an AT4. King Mods. Well, there's a single cab 3500. GMC Denali. I don't own the GMC Denali. There's a rust bucket. That's kind of cool. $1,500. Well, the one I see out of this one is you guys got a great view there. Is the 3500 single cab, but mine's a crew cab. There's 2017. That's not mine. 3500. Okay, this was King Mods. $2020 AT4. That one's close. Mine's green, mind you, but that don't matter. Why the heck is there a Dodge Ram in this mix? Eight wheel options, 2 suspension lifts, sunroof. That one's an AT4. Mine's just a Pro package, but that's pretty close. Click the download file. There we go. Wow, that's a big file for what it is. How's everyone else doing here? Just me being goofy. Alright. That'll be for next week, obviously. Another mod. Let's go take a look to see how who's it's doing down there. $157. Nice comfortable speed. Oh no, there's like a hairpin corner here. Hey! Well, that happened. FYI, don't take corners very fast in this truck. What would that look like? Well, things happened. There's a barn here. There's an invisible line there. Yeah, this truck is a little light on the, lots of power, but little light. He likes to, wee! Well, oh, that's a nosedive. Well, that was a pirouette. Right, okay, so how's this guy doing? This truck does tricks. Tricks are for kids. Oh, it's in low gear now. That just takes the fun right out of it. Actually, it doesn't look like he's too far from being finished, to be honest. Alright, we're at the end of the field. Oh. Okay. Well, those things happen. Well, like, it keeps things interesting, I can tell you that much. Nose diving, end over end. So, shall we check the chickens? Like a glove. I don't know if I can drive through this tree line. I can. Look at that. Nope, not seen any eggs yet. So let's just take a look here to see what the production is. Well, these chickens are now worth $13. This rooster's worth $1 a piece, and then we have 360 of them that are worth $1. They're eating through the food. Kind of getting leery on that. I think that productivity has to get to 100% before you actually physically start producing eggs, unfortunately. Fortunate or unfortunate, I'm not sure which. By the way, that was my chair, that wasn't me. Does this mean I'm strapped in? So we do actually physically have production now, so we're not production, but we have chickens. We're close to the production. I'll be look at my finances where I'm 116,000 down. Okay, 30 is on here. I am gonna say this right now, and I'm honest when I say I'm going to do it. I'm going to accept this contract prematurely. Oh damn, 96 is up. Much closer to finish this guy before we can start combining the other one. 81%. You done yet? I need you on another field. I can only accept 2 contracts. Work faster. Don't make me lease another one of you. But seriously, $346,000. Which means oh, and it's pub with beer. For a fact that if it's running that, we're probably going to be looking at numbers of I would say good numbers of 200,000 to 300,000 extra. So that is huge. has some serious friggin' numbers on this one. Oh, hello again. Well, there's a reason for it. That field that we see the 346 on is this one right here. So if this one's worth like what was it? 76, 79,000. So we're 79,000 for that one. You can just imagine. It's going to take him forever. I want to get on 96 because 96 is also a good one. That one I can combine fairly quickly. And no, I'm not going to be leasing the equipment. I'm going to use my own. But if I finish this one in a timely manner and complete this one, 79,000 plus I put 50% of my own product into this field, which means I should get at least 50% out of it. So I should be looking at about $50,000 to $100,000 just in potatoes. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take that off. No worries about there. That's one of those things that I'm going to do. So yeah, we definitely have a few things coming on. It just got on. We have chickens. We have chickens. Yes, we do. We actually have chickens. The barn there's 490 chickens. So yeah, we got the production up and running. We figured it out. We had to double click on the chickens in order to get them to work. And then of course we have we got numerous things going on here. I noticed afterwards that I bought 360 chicks, and then was like, these won't be producing anything for 6 months, so about another 120 of these guys. So hopefully, I don't even really care right now if I actually make anything for like having chicks or whatnot going on, like reproducing, just so long as they get eggs. That's why I have roosters, mind you, so that I can reproduce that. Oh, there's just me watching this guy do some potato farming. If you hear anything, it's me scratching my leg. Apparently, I have an itch. I don't know why. That's alright, I felt kind of after supper too, so... Well, he's getting there, slowly but surely. Slowly. What's that? Does that say 460,000 litri? I'm assuming you meant liters. Yes, this is a modded unit. I'll actually, while we're waiting for everything to produce, I can actually show you it. It's in the technology. Okay, so this is your Panther 2. This is your Tiger. Now, it doesn't look like anything special or that. It looks like it's got 43 cubic meters. Well, that's the regular one. Right? Tiger S, 43. Tiger S, 43. 43 cubic meters. We can go with the big boy engine. And we can go with the really big guy, which is 1,000 cubic. I did that. Actually, I got the guy to make me a mod, and he made a whole pile of other mods. Hang on. With it, let's go to Beet Technology. He also made the one that works with sugar beet, sugar cane, potatoes, cabbage, carrots, and onions. Because there's a bunch of other people that wanted the same thing. Like, I'm really tired of doing potatoes. Potatoes suck. Problem solved. And of course you can change paint color. I decided to put a purple color on because it just broke it up. Something different. Not that I particularly like purple, but it's better than yellow. And it's different than green. I love green, but sometimes it's just nice to have something different. And I did see a note saying chicken production. What does that mean? Everything is 30%. I still don't see any eggs, so I don't know what that notification was. Not seeing much inactivity there yet. No protector chains yet. I feel he's getting closer, but he's still a mile away. Of course, when you're only cutting back, what, like 8 feet at a time? So, but yeah, this is definitely a mod. It's a worthwhile mod in my opinion. So, you know, gets by. That is sweet. Yeah, it really is. One of these days, I'm going to make a list off camera and put it onto the description. I haven't done it yet, and I need to. The list of the mods and where to get them, and so you guys can play them too. Probably could look them up, but am I spreading purple? Oh, they're dirty rollers. I'm going because up here it looks like it's spraying purple, but what? What's going on with this? That's weird. That's just weird. I want to finish this one because I don't think I can accept another contract. I can. I did. I thought it was only 2. Oops. It's this I need. Well, this is going to take me a while, but hey, we might be able to afford a new combine after we get it off. Maybe. That might be an option. Backing up. Backing it up. And normally I do grain carts and all that, but I might still. But I'm thinking of getting rid of that trailer and going with the truck. Really? I can't pick you up. There we go. Well, that came close. I almost speared my shop. No, I've downloaded one truck, and it's a Mack truck, but it has the grain box on it, so I'm kind of going old school. I don't think it was a Mack my grandfather had. I think it was an International. Something tells me it was an international that he had. Okay, first of all, I want to disable straw. Not my field. I'm in the ditch. It's cutting it low. It's getting low, 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 low. Oh, looks like it'd take long before I'm full. So anyways, the truck I'm referring to should be in trucks. It's here somewhere. Yes, it is. It's this guy here. Oh, we always need a ladder. With a trailer hitch. And standard. Nice. I do need to pay attention. I am combining while doing it. So it's about 190,000. I know, we're getting low. We're at 48 right now. Let's get into the pinnacle of... I better actually go to my cash and take some cash out. Now we're $40,000 dead. This is how it starts. This is seriously how it starts. All the time. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way down the field line either. How much do we need for that? So I would go with the bigger engine. So that's 184. Wheel steps, ladder, yes. Attachments, yes. Color, no. Maybe. Oh, I like that a lot. So 187. I'm about 100,000 good short. Oh, I did make it through this edge. Oops, wrong button. Raise it. There is a road there. I could. Guess I could make it down there so we can offload. This is definitely going to take a while, especially if I'm doing the combining and the trucking. Where is this load going? I accepted the contract without even thinking twice about it. Oh, it's going to the grain mill. Never even thought about it. At least 30 just goes to the friggin' pub with beer. Eventually we'll have our own pub with beer. Okay, out of curiosity, how's he doing? Oh, looks like he's getting close. So I think what I can do temporarily is do a bunch of... Let's take 280 out, and that's 235. We can repay that, but I need my truck. Okay, let's go back to it. Let's do this. Yes, yes. We wanted this color. We wanted this color. Oh, that's sexy. Alright. We bought it. We spent our money. I'm going to turn this around so I can offload this. Because we're getting close to being full anyways, so I'm also just offloaded. I think I can get most of the way around, to be honest. Oh yeah, he's not that far from being done. Alright. I don't know why, I like the Super Bees and everything else, and the Super Bees work great. But there's just something with an old truck and box like this is, I don't know if it's just sentimental or just something with it. I really like it. It kind of makes me feel like the old days again. No more space to place new pallets. No more space to place new pallets. Huh? What do you mean no more space? Maybe that was what the other message was. Yeah, me too. I like the look. Like it's kind of one of those old sort of special looks to it. I don't know what it means, like there's no space there. I'm gonna have to take a look. And this green on red ensemble is really it's a nice catchy look. I might have to try it with my my other. Like when I get the Super Bee style, I might have to try it again. But first thing is we'll pay off our loan. Second thing what we're gonna do is we'll be heavily looking into then buying a Super Bee on top of it. Because then at least I don't have to do a lot of trucking. I can just basically park these trucks on the side of the road. Or get another one like this too. Maybe there's too much junk in the way over here. Let's park that there. I guess we could shut it off for now. Is it referring to this? Because I don't know. I was thinking there's too much junk out front. I moved the trailer. Or do I need to buy pallets? It doesn't say that I need to, but maybe. Again, this is a new mod. I haven't played with this one too much. I don't know if I can move those other ones that are inside of it. I think those are part of the look. I can try. Oh, it can too. Maybe I was thinking these things are a problem. Well, I'm moving them about, but I'm not really... Oh, now I've done it. The contract is 94% done. Oh, crap. I've made a hatchery of this. Get it? Oh, it just keeps falling over. Alright. They're both pushed out of the way. I can't appear to pick them up or anything. Hang on. Can I actually pick up these pallets over here? No, they're not part of it. Alright. Maybe I have to buy some pallets. I'd kind of suck, but shouldn't do its own. But that's that. Thank you for saving. Productivity, dear Watson, is 80%. It's tough to say because it looks like this is all clear. I remember the one farming sim you used to have to pick up the eggs. I think there is a trailer for animals. Not specifically that, but I mean, like a pallet? Yeah. This thing makes pallets. Wheel setup, standard 2. Terrain HD. I think this has pallets in it. I want to say it does. I do want to say that. Okay, how's Who's It doing over here? Yeah, he's still going. Shall we try it? Let's just lease it. It'll be pennies to lease. Getting low in funds as it is. Just gotta remember, no more high-speed quarters. That's a stop sign. And you know what? It stopped us dead in our tracks. So did that ditch. Alright, let's go see if we can pick up the pallet wizard. Somebody just walked over my grave. I had a chill. I wonder if I can make this corner. The answer to the question is no. Come on, there's a 1952 Dodge Wonder Wagon in a tree. How did that happen? Please don't turn left. Please don't turn left. There's still tracks here. It's almost like something drove through here recently. Oh, that's... You stare at this this gravel road long enough, it starts getting into trippy mode. This is definitely a speed and power moment. I would swear this thing is for pallets, so. Boing. Doink. Oops. Quit going backwards at high speed, you swine. I said forward. The backing up function isn't really great. Maybe if I just ease into it like this. Now, is there any functionality with this that I can actually... Oh, it goes kitty corner. Okay. Not seeing anything that particularly says. The hitch is so freaking high on this thing that one wheel doesn't do anything. Now, do I put this in beside it, or what? I don't see any pallets in here. Now, can I actually, hang on here, can I buy pallets? Down here in that furniture, I don't see anything that says pallets. Nope. Well, if anything else, we successfully bought a trailer that we can't do anything with, so there's that. That's an awesome feature. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slap happy, slap happy, slap happy. Okay, now can I turn this corner? I can, but I typically like to go end over end with a trailer attached. Surprised this time it didn't go into. No more space to place new pallets at chickens. I have no more space? I have loads of space. Do I need to put another thing? Another sting? Like, this is part of it, right? So, let's go into construction mode, production, selling points, or animals. See, that's like a beehive production thing. That'd be awesome if I could link them. Like perfectly align the buildings such as this. Bam. Giant chicken barn. I don't think that would work. I don't know what I'm missing though. Like, this is all clear. No more space? I mean, maybe the door needs to be shut? Should be loads of room, right? I don't know. Like, it's empty. Or maybe it just magically fixes itself and they all of a sudden start working. I don't know. I don't know anything. Just assume I don't know anything. Our Monster Mamma Jamma session with that thing should be coming to a close, though, with our other guy. Yeah, he's got one more strip to do. Then we'll have to haul, get him all sorted and paid for. The section of 96 is rather large. This might take me a while to do 3 or 4 rounds with this thing. Oh well, we'll get there. Yeah, thanks for the extra like there. I appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe to the old channel too. That really helps. No, it's just like being a farmer. Everything is absolute chaos. I usually, like when we're combining in real life, I usually like to do about 3 rounds of my outside rounds and then go into it. But this one I might actually have to be subjecting myself to a little bit of almost zone control here. Because this field is friggin' huge. I'm not just saying that, well, you can see it. In the corner where those trees are is where the edge of it is. Like I say, I'm not kidding when I say it's freaking huge. Luckily enough, there's a road right beside here, so I'm not worried too much. I can drive my truck right up to it and offload there. And the truck could handle pretty. Ooh, oh. You know what? I'm gonna do. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to get into this guy, and I'm going to haul him up right away. And let's get this field done and over with. That way we can get on to this Mother Jeebus dude here and get going on that, because that is a huge payday. I mean, huge. Huge. Monstrous Mamma Jammas. That's 66%, so we got 668,000 liters of potatoes in here. Like I was saying before, this is a modded unit. It can handle 1,000 cubic meters of stuff because I hate doing potatoes. Could you imagine how many hours it would take to do 30 with a little tiny potato plucker thing? And how many loads? It's gonna be 4 or 5 loads in this. I gotta find the mods again and write them down in the description. Ow! Poof. That's a puckering moment. It's not like this thing isn't, like, it's not small. Paper 6 wasn't really small before it was modded. And if you really look closely on that video footage, you can tell that I did actually clip him. It's just this thing is so friggin' huge. Unfortunately, yes, that is field 30 right there. I have to go all the way down here first, offload this stuff because I need the payday. I actually don't think I can. I don't think I can finish this one anyways. No, 98%. Okay, I'm gonna get out of Chaos Corner there. Waddle my fat butt all the way down here. The plus side is this is field 30, so I can start him on the other end here and have him work his way back. Now, those trees are pretty tight. I'm gonna have to walk them this way, I think, like north-south type thing. Like if you look at the map, up and down like this, because it's so close to this road here. I might have to do that for a bit, maybe. Maybe, possibly. Might be an option. We aren't getting much combining done, are we? I forgot to look again. I forgot by now. Animal dealer. Okay. You know, before I start dropping it off at the grain mill down here. Alright, contract should be done now. I'm just gonna stop it like this just in case, so if we add an extra 30. Bonk. Pub with beer. Which one is actually pays better for potatoes? Pub with beer. You know what? I need the extra cash. I'm just gonna back my fat sorry butt back in here and offload. I need the cash badly. I need to pay off my loan. So pay the loan off, which I could probably do right now as it's calculating. Oh, next please. There we go. Everything's paid for. So that was 230,000. I don't get no more space to place new pallets for the eggs. It's empty. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't understand what I'm missing. There has to be something I'm missing. I don't know what that is, but something is missing. Like, the space is free. I'll get this frickin' guy going. Let him basically do the harvesting. And then I'm going to go back there and see what I'm missing. If anything. Alright. This should be field. They don't look like potatoes. That's not field 30 yet, is it? Oh. Keep going, stupid. Like, is there supposed to be a trailer that I'm supposed to park there for the eggs, or what? No more space for eggs. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand, but I don't know. Ah, here we go. You don't own this land. Oh, no kidding. Alright, so we have Chungus here. Just see if we can actually get past the trees. Yeah, it looks like you can. So if I hire him, should be no problems. Is it because that's sitting there? Okay, this is the space that's supposed to be for the pallets. I'm not seeing anything. I already attempted to move these things with 0 success. I'm going to try and move them again. Hello, chickens. Alright, I'm gonna move my truck and trailer way over here. I'll park it next to the other trailer. How about that? That's nowhere near in the vicinity of the other. Let's actually turn it off. Not waste my fuel. I'll go back in there, see if I can move those stupid crates out of the way. Maybe for whatever reason they're causing the issue. I can't pick them up though, that's the problem. I physically can't pick the stupid things up. Hello, camera. Alright. I can't skewer them because it just goes into them. I can't pick them up like this, see? No picky uppy. Alright. Technically it bounced. Oh. Whoa. This is the most success I've had yet. Oh. I've never been able to actually pick these up. Maybe they're the problem? I'm just going to back straight up and drop it off at Bob's here. There we go. Oh, what's this crap in my field? Oh, Big Norse was there. He dropped all this crap off for you. He did what? See, that's the problem I have with these. Maybe they're causing it to glitch out. I don't know. I still don't see any eggs being dropped there. Alright, launch you out of my sight. There we go. Okay, I don't see... Wait, Was I doing like a wall hack there? Yeah, I was too. Haha. Um. Okay. That's not how to shovel, but there. Is this magically doing something? Is this working? I can pick up those. Pallet jack. Can't do anything with the broom. Those pallets are. Maybe they can't get at the pallets. Maybe that's is that the problem? I can ladder. Okay, I can't move that. I don't know. I'll close the door again and see if that magically fixes anything. Oh, wait, let's go into production mode first. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Cattle, there we go. Well, they're now worth $25 each. That's kind of big. 0 pieces. I mean, eggs? Maybe. Well, these don't produce eggs. I'm sorry. Well, those won't produce eggs anyways. Of course, that's not a production chain. Oh, I don't know about this mod. What? Where are the eggs supposed to go? Like, if you actually physically look at, say, animals, chickens, here's the barn. Yeah, I'm gonna have 5,000 in there, sorghum and everything else. I picked the one that's lower. It only had 360, but there's a place for it to go. Supposedly, it's in the barn on this one. Even this one. Look, that little square rectangular thing on the outside edge is where the frick they're supposed to go. Let's just do that as an example. I don't know. I'll close the door and ignore it again. Of course, we know this is where our feed goes. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, see if this actually made a difference. If it doesn't make a difference, maybe I'll put one of them back in there and see if it fills it up. I don't know. Oh yeah. That's what else I was doing. But, did you just say YOLO and ignore the fact that there's a strip here? Seriously? Alright. Other truck. There's my other truck. Finally, something with an actual friggin' horn. Oh, who knows how many trips of this will have to do with this. This is our actual second dump right now, but... it's a good thing I'm doing this field as a secondary, because, well, I'm going to need it. Not to mention, whatever's left over of the sorghum, I can actually feed the chickens. So, that's huge. I think. I think that's kind of huge. This actually reminds me of actually farming. You know, you drive the truck, you get out of the truck, you cut yourself in half with going to the wrong side of the combine, get back into the combine, and go again. Never walked in front of the combine. At least the positive thing is potatoes are going to Pub with Beer. And Pub with Beer, if you don't know, is actually on my property and I own it. It's actually the place where you sell, it's a selling point for beer. If you actually get down to the road long enough that you can actually build the brewery. Which I might do on the chicken farm if we can't figure out how the chickens work. Frustrations are mounting. And this was supposed to be a peaceful, relaxing night. Not, I want to kill all chickens. Like, chicken farming isn't that difficult. You have to set up a secondary pen outside and go, okay, all eggs and crap produce in there. 'Cause I don't know. It's driving me insane thinking about it. Now, is there enough of a road to get down on the backside for my truck, or do I have to make a little loop-de-loop when I go to empty? And I hate driving trucks in fields. I'm going to have to. But mind you, the big difference is that truck down there is nowhere near as heavy as what a Super B is. Just because A, it's not near as big a truck, but B, it doesn't have the weight in it when you load it. Oh, why? 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 No more space to place pallets. I don't get it. I don't understand. There's no more space to place the pallet. But there's nothing impeding. I don't know. I don't understand. Yeah, get a truck down there. I really don't get it. I don't understand what's causing the problem. Like, my title says it all perfectly. How do chickens work? Actually, the better question is, how does the chicken barn work? It'd be great having 5,000 chickens. That's what I thought in grandeur. I guess we just use it to produce, instead of eggs, but raw meat for chicken. Because apparently, I don't know how to do chickens well. And it doesn't say anything else in the barn. It basically says, okay, it likes 3 different types of grain. But it doesn't say, you're going to need a selling point inside the barn, because we don't know how this thing works. It's kind of one of those annoying things. What is chicken.org? What? What's going on? I thought I was seeing doubles. YouTube skipped and sent me back in time. Okay, it's funny that you say that, because I know exactly what you're on about. Because it did the same thing to me a little while ago. I was watching it going, crap. Excuse me? Didn't I just see this part again? Yes, I did. Right, Potato Boy is actually doing pretty good over here. I'm still mildly depressed about how chicken work. Maybe I'll have to contact the mod and say, okay, so it's a great mod, but how do I make eggs work? This goes back to the original question. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Obviously the chicken, because I can't get egg to work. This truck is going to be full after this load, I can tell you that much. We finally, I think we're about 3/4 of the way around for the first round. So that could be both good or bad. So I'm just going to let this thing sort of miss and fill up. Ruby. Okay. I almost want to say that it needs a container to physically put eggs in. I could try the trailer. Like, I could back the trailer in there, maybe. What's it gonna say? There's no more room? We know that's false. Okay, now the ultimate question. Can I physically get this trailer in there? Oh, already this has gone awry. This truck don't back up well. I know how to back up trailers really well. Okay, can we jackknife it just a bit without creaming the freaking truck door into it? There. Okay, it's giving me options of chicken coop. Trailer is rented by me. That's good. And this is actually the first time I've ever seen the chicken coop physically telling me about the food and everything in here. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm not seeing anything regarding that though. Now if I pull this, oh, does it still give me that? Okay, it's telling me more information than it did before, so that's good. Open dialogue. Okay, the roosters are on the bottom now. I think they were before. It's a gestation period. I can close the door. I don't get... Oh, I have Spider-Man. Maybe that's part of the problem. Apparently, in Spider-Man, it's hard right here. All of a sudden, I just went up the friggin' wall. Oh, there we go. I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Maybe it's trying to pop the eggs up here. I don't know, because I think this is the spot where I'm supposed to have eggs. unless there's a mod that I'm supposed to have pallets too. Would that be a lumber mill? Hang on. Production. Factories. Well, at some point I'm going to have a meat processing plant. We know that. I'm going to turn chickens into friggin' chicken wings. Spinnery, no. Dairy. Carpentry. Bakery. Grain processing. Oil mill. No, that's not anything that I'm thinking of. Grain mill. Dairy. Carpentry again. Why don't I remember that one? No. Bakery. What are you? Grape? That's grape processing. I've never actually done grapes in this thing yet. I guess we're going to have to try. So I have 2 different carpentry buildings. Oops. Go back to factories. What is it? Spinnery and dairy. Selling points, maybe? No, there's the central meat store that we're going to have. Well, that's the crude oil plant. Debris, biomass. Yeah, we have one of those. Supermarket. Don't have one. Restaurant. Pizzeria. Farmer's market. Okay, well. Buildings in general? I'm going to build a big ass barn. Might be helpful. Silos. Let's see. Silo extensions. Containers in general. There's fuel and crap. Tools. Assortment of farmhouses. That's a big building. Spinnery in some regards looks like some sort of ancient fort. Carpentry is the only thing. I could have swore that before there used to be a lumber mill too, and it used to produce pallets and stuff. Small wooden garden shed. That garden shed looks like an outhouse, which would be perfect in my sense. Light posts and fences. I guess we could put a nice hedge around. But no, I don't see anything along the lines of that anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's in Polish. I can't read that. We gave you a help menu. That's great. I can't read that. It's still acting like it's going to give me pallets, but I don't know because it can't give me pallets. Like, this was level ground too, so I don't know. Oh. Guess that sort of... I don't know. Want more space to place new pallets. At chickens. Doesn't say chicken barn, it just says at chickens. Apparently the chickens themselves want the pallets. These are crafty, smart chickens. We have no idea what we're on about, but you know, the chickens are special. They're an incredibly special breed. No more space to place new pallets at chickens. Is it supposed to, like, I've gone around that entire building. I didn't see anything that... There was a ditch there. I should probably put the tarp on. I really don't know. bear with me. Get out of the chaos corner here. Oh, no problem with that. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're back up. Just for some reason on my side there was an issue. I guess I'm both 3/4 of the way around. In a retro sense. Retro perspective. Okay. That's just his chicken coop. Back here to visit. Opening that gate doesn't do anything. Do I have to leave this door open too? Everything health-wise is 100%. I'm not seeing anything that's an obstruction around here. Not seeing anything around here. I have to seriously look into it. I don't know anymore. It's starting to literally drive me insane. I don't get it. I don't understand why I can't physically produce like anything. Like, I have a serious problem of not being able to physically do anything with it. I might have to go back to the modder and take a look. Like, physically take a look and see. Because I just don't know. I don't know. I want to know. Actually, what I might do is I might drop this load and call it for the night, and this would be the grain mill here. Yep, offload. But like I said, I think I'm gonna call it for the night here. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out and watching, and be sure to leave those likes and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And we shall see you